And good Friday morning. It is another dreary, dank, damp, raw, cold day. It's just yucky out there. Yucky. It's about 52 if I had to guess. I just was out, did some errands, went shopping to get supplies for the barbecue and all that this weekend. And oh my gosh, it was miserable driving and just being out there. And definitely no shorts. No shorts for me. Had to put the sweatpants on. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 49 degrees.
49.
Today, expect a high of 56 degrees.
Going up to 56. Oh, that's ridiculous. From end of May, ridiculous. For the holiday weekend, even more ridiculous. And it's going to be in the 50s tomorrow. It might hit 60 on Sunday. Maybe. And tonight, the Bishop James Long, Sacred Division, he has my dear friend Mark D'Antonio, SkyTourLive.com or SkyTourLive.org. He's an astronomer, UFO or UAP photo video analyst for MUFON, and he's had his own experiences too. So who knows what they'll delve into tonight for the show. So for those that follow Bishop Long, that's who's going to be his guest tonight, Mark D'Antonio. Good friend of mine. Great guy. All right. And hello to those watching anywhere on any of these platforms. As I set up all the pop-outs. Yesterday, this one wasn't working yesterday. It's working now. Weird. I noticed when I went, because I buy Alka-Seltzer. Alka-Seltzer went up by $2 a box. Because I always keep it in the house. I have 3 left. And I seen it went up by, it's almost $11. I was like, what? For Alka-Seltzer? The smaller box is 6 and change, I think it was. I was like, oh, this is just getting crazy now. So it begins. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. There's 6. I'm missing 1. Okay. Let me just get organized here. There's 1 more. And this is the final one. Okay. Good. Anyway, good morning to those on TikTok and all the other platforms. This is day number 3 of rain here in the Hudson Valley, New York. No, I didn't say here in Hudson Valley, New York. I hate that. Here in the Hudson Valley, New York. Yes, I said the. And I will continue to say the. I look at old programs and stuff, and they say the hospital or the car or the house. You know, I said this the other day. In recent memory now, it's no longer used. The before anything. And I'm trying to figure out, when did that change? 10 years ago? 15 years ago? 20 years ago? But that is something that happened. It's almost like the Mandela effect. What's up, Lorraine? I'm gonna check the weather. There's gonna be some nasty weather in the central part of the country this weekend. Before I look at the radars, let me do like I always do and look at my own weather forecasting. Before I look at anything, I need to go to windy. Windy, here we go. Windy. And share screen. There's that storm system offshore that was kind of like a nor'easter. It's spinning offshore now. I can only imagine the weather. Yeah, there it is. It's right there. You can see the low is now heading toward Maine right here. Probably heading up toward Nova Scotia and into Canada. Let's put it in motion. Yep, there it is, spinning. And yes, heading toward Canada. So Lorraine, you might get affected by this. It's heading up north. Over here, we're still socked in these clouds. In New York, there's some proverbial light at the end of the tunnel here. It has been raining for 3 days. Let me look at the weather. There's showers. It may not show up on radar. See, it's drizzling out. It's not showing up because I just came from being outdoors. Jade. Oh my gosh, nice in Myrtle Beach, huh? Oh, did you see my message? I know you tried to call me, but I was working. And some shows I have to do a lot of producing, believe it or not. I do have to do a lot of stuff in the background. Okay, let me see. But I did see that you called. Why is this looking like that? Because it's on this side. There we go. Anyway. So yeah, there's still rain in the area. There's still showers. This is it's 49 degrees here. What's going on? 49 degrees. And this is what I was talking about, the storms in the central part of the country. But really got to watch this into the weekend. But I got to look at my forecast now. Wind. This is how I do it. There's the low pressure. Here's that system ahead of it. It's going to be storms developing. This is weak. Doesn't look like anything strong here. The Gulf flow doesn't seem to be too... There it is. This is where it ramps up. Right here. Right into Texas tomorrow. But this is disorganized. It's not... Doesn't look to be anything too severe here. But they're going to have nasty weather in here. Showers, thunderstorms. There's a lot of Gulf moisture coming up. Cold here. Forget about that. Cold here. As this storm continues to bring cold air from Canada. And it's still driving down. Look at this cold pocket of air up here. Look at this coming up. Monday might be nasty here. So though it might be okay here weather-wise, Sunday and Monday, it's going to be cold. 57, 61. What time is that? That's in the AM. 2 in the afternoon, 65, 64. So in this mid 60s in here. That is chilly for Memorial Day. That's chilly. Now I want to see Radar Omega and see if there's any active weather going on. 80 at the moment there. And yes, I put the description. I put happy Memorial Day weekend coming up. There is no alerts. There's no active severe warnings right now. None. Zero. Which is great news. But here's the severe weather threat for today. Right in here. There it is. And there's active probably in here. They're giving it a slight chance, but there's the threat for today. Let me just look at a radar out of here. Yeah, there's nothing going on this early. So we'll keep an eye on that through the day. But that's good. There's no active bad weather right now. I do want to check something else. Now let's see what they're saying. This is the final step. Downpour storms to drench. Severe thunderstorms, southern plains. That's Memorial Day. There's that cool air. Highest flood risk. Severe thunderstorms Monday through here. So, there you go. Heavy rain. But this is for Memorial Day. This is for Monday. I don't see anything else. They're just talking specifically about that one day. I mean, give me a break. You should be talking about the whole weekend. People travel. Here, this is what I want to see. That's what I want to see. So now I'll share the screen. Daily threat of severe storms to extend into Memorial Day weekend. There's that humid air coming up. This is for today, tonight, for tomorrow, for Sunday. Pretty much the same areas, shifting slightly to the east. And that's what we just seen for Monday. So like I said, that flow of Gulf moisture coming up, interacting with this cooler air, it's going to set off storms in a big part of the central part of the country. So, Bill's forecast was right. Anyway, so enjoy it. I'm jealous, Genghis. It's 80 degrees where you are, and where Jade is, it's beautiful and sunny. I'm jealous. Oh my gosh. But you got to make the most of it. I already mentioned to some of my company, do not come till Sunday or Monday. No, Sunday and Monday. Because different groups are coming different times. Do not come tomorrow. It's not going to be a nice day.
Seven days. Friday, 56 degrees Fahrenheit and clouds and showers. Saturday, 58 degrees and clouds and showers. Sunday, 63 degrees and intermittent clouds. Monday, 69 degrees and partly sunny weather.
All right, close to 70.
Tuesday, 70 degrees and intermittent clouds.
Alexa, stop. So there you go. For here, half the weekend is shot. Sunday and Monday are the better days. That goes for New England. And I got a barbecue. Oh my God, I almost choked on an apple. Live streaming. So that goes for New England, this whole area. It's not going to be a nice day today or tomorrow. So just be mindful of that. So as I mentioned tonight, Mark D'Antonio will be on with the Bishop. And I know a lot of people came over thanks to Bishop Long from his TikTok and now have come over to my TikTok. So welcome to those that came over from the Bishop. And if any of you are here, Mark D'Antonio will be on tonight as his guest, Sacred Division. And I gotta actually call Nick Pope to thank him for coming on UAP Crossfire last night. And I'm gonna do that. Not now. Oh no, it's almost 12. I could call him now. So this is his website, Mark D'Antonio. It's either you could put skytourlive.com or skytourlive.org. And he just does an amazing job with astronomy. And if you go here to his website, it's free. If you want to, and he's got thousands of archived images here on the online database. For some reason, for me, it doesn't work with Firefox. Firefox has been giving me headaches lately. Absolute headaches. See, look at it. It's just going crazy. I don't know why. It's been happening the last few days. But you can click on this, go to the online database. And you could see so much beautiful images like this. So he's going to be the guest tonight on the Bishop Show. SkyTourLive.com, SkyTourLive.org. Either one works. So you can check that out. So he'll be on the Bishop tonight. I know Genghis will be there, right, Genghis? You'll be floating around somewhere. And hello again to those on TikTok. I'm actually going to call Nick Pope to thank him. Plus, I have to touch base with him because I have to pick him up at an airport. Uh-oh. It's not picking up. Nick?
Hello, this is Nick Pope. I'm not available right now, but...
Hold on. Hey, Nick. I just want to thank you for coming on the show with the UAP Crossfire hosts last night. And I will be in touch with you in a couple of weeks to go over the day before I pick you up at the airport. Also, have a great time at Contact in the Desert. And looking forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks here in New York. All right. Have a great one, Nick. Contact me if you need me. Bye. Okay, that's done. He's a really nice guy. And I know a lot of people talk different things, blah, blah, blah. People talk about everything about anyone, so that no one's exclusive. There's always people that are going to be talking stuff always. Like I always say, the worst ones are the ones that smile in your face and pretend to be your friend and are just doing the opposite. Those are the ones. It's like frenemies. Seriously, those are the ones. It's different if someone just comes out and says they don't like you or like you, but it's the ones that are the phonies that pretend to. Those are the ones you really got to be mindful of. But I'm talking about the UFO field. There are so many people that say, "Oh, Nick Pope is this, Lou Elizondo is this, that person's this." You know, like, okay, that's your opinion. I get it. You have a dislike of the person, a lack of credibility issues maybe of that person. But no one's perfect. People make mistakes. But when you're in such a high profile position and under that magnifying glass, the stakes are higher for your own credibility. So, you know, when they do silly things and make statements and put things out there that are false and didn't vet it properly, or doesn't have people helping vet the process and looking into doing the research, is this what this is? So, in other words, if I had something I captured during a Skywatch, I would go to somebody that I know that I can trust to go over the footage or the video or the photo, whatever, and get their opinion, their expertise on it. Because Mark D'Antonio is not the only person that I go to analyze something if I need to. I will never just go to one person. I need multiple opinions. It's like if you go to a doctor or something else, do you want that one opinion or would you like a second opinion? I get 5. I know 5 people that do analysis professionally. I would not reveal my sources because I'm not going to put their names out there, but they're international. Let's just say that too. So I just don't depend on one person. If I was to capture something, they're all there for me in the event. If I capture something while I'm skywatching, I'm sending it to them. Not one, but to a few. So when these people put up a picture and it's obviously a chandelier reflecting behind glass when the photo is taken, and you put that out there and you say this is a UFO hovering in the sky, anyone, well, not anyone, a lot of people would notice that was the case right away. But when you're a person at this level and you have the attention of the public, and you put that out there, and then it's debunked 3 minutes later as a chandelier, that's not good. That's not a good look. So you got to be careful. You got to be careful when you do things like that. You can't be, how would I say, impulsive and rush. You have to think and vet it, look into it before you do it. And that's the mistake some of them make. And like I said, Nick Pope is going to be speaking at Pine Bush. There are people that love him or dislike him, whatever. You know, the credibility factor, all this. I spoke to him. And here's the thing that drives me insane. When people, like a person like Nick has been doing this for decades, and they say something 20, 30 years ago, and people hold it to him, does not a person have the opportunity to change their opinion, to evolve. The president, we allowed the president to, right? So when it comes to other people, they can't change their minds and have a difference of opinion and change their way of thinking on certain issues. Of course you can. I don't know why certain people are so different from others. Because across the board, people should definitely have the opportunity to change their minds. So what the person thought of 30 years ago, and they've evolved and now have a different opinion and view on things. Uh-oh. The boss. I'm live, I'm muting. What's going on?
John?
Hold on a second, don't say nothing. I need to have a quick conversation with someone, so I'm gonna mute for about 3-4 minutes. I've got a very, very interesting development going on right now, and I think a lot of you may be interested. So I'm getting the details right now, but this is super cool for some people that I'll just explain it when I'm done with this phone call because this is pretty cool. Okay, so this is what's going on. There is a Kindle book that's going to be released, but it's supposed to be released on Monday. But KGRA is giving away 100 of free of these Kindle books, or this Kindle book to be precise, not books, book. So the title, Alexa, turn on living room light.
Okay.
Signals from the Threshold, the hidden race for UAP technology. It's by, oh my God, I sometimes I can't even understand my own handwriting. T.R. Klein and Toby Martinez. Toby is the, or does work, for, or has done work for the Roswell Daily Record, UAP. And I work with him as well. Alexa, shut off living room light.
Okay.
So if you email, but now I see there could be a troll around, so I'm gonna be posting it in the TikTok chat. If you email me at my work email, the first 100 get this free Kindle version. Only the first 100 of this book, this Kindle, Signals from the Threshold. And I'm going to manually type in my email because there's a bot doing stuff in one of the chats and I'm not going to announce it. So TikTokers, you see my email. The first 100 get the free Kindle version of this book. It's about UAP technology. And there are a lot of different cases in there, Rendlesham, and there's a lot of information in this book. Because there are the people that were involved in some of these cases are also doing their thing here. So, again, the first 100 that email me at that address, that email address gets a free Kindle version of this book. So Signals from the Threshold is the name of the book. So if anybody's interested, and I will also put it in YouTube. Right there. What's up, Bring It Around? Again, if you're interested in the UAP topic, and I can't get into too many details, like some of the people that have made statements in that book, but I was told what's going on. So if you email me there, you get the first 100 people get the free Kindle version, which the book is going to be released on Monday. But before Monday, if you email me by Sunday, you'll get that free version. Only the first 100 though. Oh, here's a little bit more information about it. About the book. This is like some kind of a description about the book. All right, Wander emailed. I have to call them back to find out, like, I got to find that out because I saw Wanderer that you did it. The truth isn't coming, it's here. From Roswell to Rendlesham, from the USS Nimitz to Havana Syndrome, from radar pings to consciousness warfare. Signals from the Threshold is a new groundbreaking book that exposes declassified crash retrievals, DARPA, neuroweapon programs, reverse-engineered UAP tech, the global race to master the phenomenon. This book isn't about aliens. It's about how reality is being rewritten and who's doing the rewriting. And who are you ready to cross the threshold? So that was the description I was just sent of this. So again, the book, the Kindle, Signals from the Threshold. And if you email me, the first 100 people get a free Kindle of this book. Now I'm going to go to Amazon and even see what the heck this is. Because like I said, this is just happening. It's coming to me fresh. That was that phone call. And of course I had to mute. This title will release on May 26th. It's book. What is this going to be? It's only 99 cents, but you get it for free. But that's what it's saying. But it might go up because this is the pre-order. It'll probably go up by Monday. So you got a free version. I just found it right here. But it's going to go up by Monday. But it's 99 cents it's listing. At least that's what it says there. But we're giving it out for free. Obviously, we're putting up the $100 to get this for everyone for free. So this is it right here. This is what I just read. It's from Amazon. Okay, so that's what you'll get. But you get it for free. Which is cool. I'll take anything for free these days, huh? Let me check my email. What is Mom and I doing? Bring it around. Nothing today and tomorrow. But clean and get the house ready. Sunday and Monday, people are coming over. Oh my God, I gotta call the judge. Oh my God, I gotta call the judge. Mom, I need your phone to call Raul. I hope you have his phone number on your phone because it's not on my phone. Oh my God. Somebody's got to have his phone number. You have to have it. You don't have it. You don't have it either. Oh, that's great. How could I not have my cousin's phone number? I got to call my other cousin now. He's a retired Supreme Court judge from New York. My cousin. Supreme Court. New York does have its own, each state. That's the highest court in New York. It was civil though, not criminal. And hello to everybody that's watching. Hello? San, I need a favor. I don't know because when I got my new phone, I lost his contact. I need, if you have it, Raul's number.
Okay.
Text it to me because he's supposed to come with Lily for the barbecue.
I'll call you back.
All right, but text me the number.
Okay.
Bye. Oh, I see it. I saw your email. Okay, so Tara, first in line to get the book. Again, TikTokers, if you want the first 100, get a Kindle version for free of this book, and it looks like it's going to be a good Kindle. Signals from the Threshold. And the first people who email me, who is calling my mom's phone? Oh my God, it's my mother's sister. Hi, Virginia.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. Mama is sleeping, so
Hi, Edito.
I'll tell her to call you when she wakes up.
Yeah. Are you working?
Yeah, not right now, but I got to do work tonight. But
Yeah, rest. You need rest.
I always need rest.
Yeah.
All right, love you, and I'll tell her to call you
I
later.
love you too.
Okay.
Que Dios me lo bendiga.
Bye.
Bless you.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Oh my God. At least that was a good thing I brought the phone in because Mom is sleeping. That would have woke her up. All right, so I'll say this one more time. In TikTok chat, you see my email. if you want a free version of this Kindle book, and it's Signals from the Threshold, and I read the description that was sent to me, and it's on Amazon. And I'll just read it one more time what this book is about. This Kindle, it's a Kindle. The truth isn't coming, it's here. From Roswell to Rendlesham, from the USS Nimitz to Havana Syndrome, from radar pings to consciousness warfare. Signals from the Threshold is a groundbreaking new book that exposes declassified crash retrievals, DARPA, neural weapon programs, reverse engineered UAP tech, the global race to master the phenomenon. This book isn't about aliens. It's about how reality is being rewritten and who's doing the rewriting. Are you ready to cross the threshold? So if you, the first 100 email, you get a free version of that. All right. My cousin is now messaging me on here. Why? I don't want to call my aunt. Oh, there it is. That looks familiar. Today's a day that nobody wants to pick up their phones. Why did that just hang up? Because the signal just dropped. The tower signal. Oh, see? There's an issue connecting. Look at this. This is no bueno. It's going in and out. I could see it. Oh my God. I don't know if that's the right number. I can't call my other aunt because I don't want to get into a long conversation right now. Anyway, I'll worry about this later. I'm not going to worry about this now. I still have all day. Okay. Anyway, moving forward. I am going to now chill out and probably find a game to play and relax for a little while. What game? I don't know. What system? I don't know. Will it be Xbox X or Xbox 360? I don't know yet. Let's try Xbox X first. I really should try to play a game. At least I finished Star Wars Squadrons last night. At least. Finally. Okay, what was I? Oh, I was checking out all my games. This is the wrong controller. I need to put this on full screen for myself. Okay, here comes the toughie. Whatever happened to this? Actually, This game had so many glitches. Oh, I put it on the external. Wow. What is on my internal? That's got to go. I'm deleting that. Dragon's Dogma. And that classic's got to go. That's basura. I'm going to move the thing too. I didn't like it. I could always try to give it another chance. All right, so we're going to move. Actually, I'm going to delete Kazan. Uninstall content. That. And I'm definitely getting rid of this retro. Free up some space. Wow. All right, so I got 154 free there. There's a lot of games. I'm like, there's a lot of games. I have a lot. So this is always a dilemma. I haven't even played the Call of Duty yet. That's sick. I can't believe that. I like that. I enjoyed that one. Dragon's Dogma. What is this? I don't remember. I want to play this though. If it works, I want to finish it. Where is it? Where is it? What trash this game turned out to be too. Trash. What the heck do I want to play? Let me look carefully. I do want to play Atlas Fallen. I got to move it back. I have to move it back. Transfer game. It's not even that big. Select all. Okay. What else? I haven't even played Cyberpunk. That's just crazy. I wonder if there's any good racing games out now. No, not new games. They're all garbage. Top paid games. What is this? It's a work in progress. What is that? What is that? Let me look at the preview.
Is divided. The time is now. Launch the Slayer.
Oh boy.
The Slayer has been activated.
these are all cutscenes. I want to see the gameplay. I mean, really? It actually looks pretty good. Installable. They want a lot for it. Let's see what else. They want a lot. I own a lot of this stuff. See, there's nothing. Come on, stop that. I did it again. By genre. Nothing. I have those. Nada. Nothing. It's funny, I own all these good racing games. I own them. So that's out. Out. It's still in the queue. What the hell's that? What the hell was that? Did it move already? How come I don't see it? Oh, it did move. This game, it got me really upset because I love this game, but it glitches. And the save point doesn't work. And I'm not going all the way back and doing everything I did just to get to where I am. This game has such a bad bug. Really bad bug. Terrible. And it's going to happen right now. I know it. I'm going to get upset. That's why I moved it. And I really like this game. Yeah, I remember this now. Yeah. Why did it start from here? Oh, I beat it. That's why I moved it. I already beat this. Duh. Okay. Now I remember. I got it to work and I beat it. See, I have so many games I don't remember what the heck I do. Lovely. It's not even here. All right, get back. All right, that's out. this is external. I'm not gonna play that one. Dragon's Dogma. I don't remember. See, this is the problem too. When you jump around with so many games, you forget what game is what buttons are what. It's different if you own like 20 games, but when you have so many and you jump around, it's not a good thing. Because then you forget where you were. Again, this is... I don't know. Load from last save. Good luck. Because I have no clue. I'm gonna raise the volumes up a little bit. I kept it a little low. I may go to Xbox 360. Oh, that's right. We were on our way. Now I know what game this is. What is the mission? I don't remember. Seek information about... You might ask the Oracle or the Dragon Forged for advice on where to find the larger blue crystal shards. I did almost all the seek information about the large blue crystals. Seek information about the larger blue crystal shards. Where? Where would I have to go? You might ask the Oracle or the Dragon Forged. Or the Dragon Forged for advice. So, the only way to do this... Go to the other side. See, this is the problem. Let's see if I did the Dragon Forged. I don't see it. What about Oracle? Is there not a faster way? We may have to look this up and see where we need to go. Where is the Dragon Forge and where is the Oracle?
Materials, eh?
Where are we? Let's look this up on the tube. Dragon Forged location. Dragon's Dogma 2. Let's see. I may not be stuck on this game though. Okay, Port Crystal, Dragon Forge Port Crystal location. Where is he going? What's he saying? He's not saying anything. Pause. He's going up that path. We have to zoom in on mine. I think I'm right where I need to go. Or is it down there? That's where. And then up this path. I don't think I'm going to get stuck with that game right now. It's too slow and will give me a headache. That's what I want to move. I want to move Gears of War 5. I have never played it. Where is it? This. Transfer this. Transfer. I definitely want to play that. Suspend the game. That's a big one. Almost 100. Okay. What the heck is that? What is that? Why is that game on my computer? On my Xbox? I don't feel like doing that. These were so good. I love the Life is Strange games. I love them. What is this Lord's Fallen? That has to move. How big is this? 34. We may move that. What is that? There's a lot of games here. I have no idea what they are. That's not going to work. It's an X. I don't even know what this is. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I love the Saints Row, and I never ever... Oh, I should play it from the beginning. Because I never finished it. I think I finished that one. I never did that one. But we'll wait. Serious Sam 4. This is... how big is this game? That's small. You can move that. We're gonna have to check. We're gonna have to start moving stuff. What is that? Clear. I knew it. I knew it. Get rid of Lord's Fallen. We'll go to this one. Okay. No. Terminator. That's an X. It's gonna have to be moved to internal. It's small though. 17. What? It can't. It's got to be moved. Wow, it's gonna work? No. Ah, that was update. Why not? Let's try it. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got some stuff in the queue. Wow, this is gonna slow me down. It's not gonna play until it does the update. Why? All right, so while this is doing this, we're gonna go to Xbox 360. And get this started. Okay. Why are you not tying in? Could be the batteries. Come on. Oh, I hate this. I'm gonna have to take the batteries out and try to reconnect it. There it goes. So while Xbox X does its thing, what's going on? Do you have Xbox? Oh my gosh. I'm not big on PC games. It is a great gaming game. That Doom? Really? What's up, Nick? Good morning. Oh, well, for you, it's good morning. I'm gonna go back to Xbox X, but it's doing a bunch of stuff right now, so I'm gonna wait. I'll do this for now. I'm definitely gonna look into that Doom game, though.
Captain,
How much is it, you said?
by human forces in the control room.
PC Pass
What the hell
is how
happening
much a
out
month? Wait a minute. How much is the PC Pass per month? 13 or not 133? Wanderer. Because I have Game Pass. There's a PC Pass. I never heard of that one. Wanderer, let me know. I can't do it while I'm live anyway because it pulls up my information, but let me know. Is it 13? I could look into it later.
Do not fire unless fired upon. Think you can get to the Sulaco Bridge and destroy the weapon system?
Sir, how in the hell?
O'Neill, if you don't get moving, every Marine on both ships will die. Ignore that sounds
Whoa.
like a question and move your ass, Grunt.
Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, come on, man.
Grenade, cover!
is he? The targeting on this is poor. Oh, they're on this side. There's one right there. Grenade. Oh my gosh. That was terrible. No bueno.
Captain! We are under attack by human forces in the control room! What the hell is happening out there?
Don't know, son. Do not fire unless fired upon. Think you can get to the Sulaco Bridge and destroy the weapon system?
Sir, how in the hell?
O'Neill, if you don't get moving, every Marine on both
The
ships...
targeting is so bad.
Ignore that sounded like a question and move your ass, Grunt. Understood.
Right down their throats! Moving for his flank! Moving out! Another down!
A second volley of missiles just struck the Sephora. We need to consider a full evacuation, sir. I have no control over the weapon system.
He's not down? Where is he? I think I got him. Nope. There he is. There's more. There's another one.
Changing back!
Alright, let's just get the hell out of here.
Watch my six!
I'm looking for stuff. Oh, what's that? I saw another person. Was that my guy or? I got you.
Bella!
Do you copy? We just got hit with a massive counterattack by human...
I'm here. I'm here. I'm laying low in a storage room off of Cargo Bay 3. O'Neill,
Alright, stand fast, kid. We're coming to get you.
the troops are Wayland Yutani PMCs. Those are guns for hire.
Which means what?
It means forget the rules of engagement. They're trying to hide something, and we sure as hell ain't supposed to be up in here. So exterminate with extreme prejudice.
Roger that, Bell.
Oorah to ashes. Get it done.
Come on. Okay.
Let's not go that way.
I'm looking for stuff. So we can't go this way, so which way are we going? Uh-oh.
That's a bad sign.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. You know how to use a power loader?
I loaded ordnance a bit during basic.
Power loaders from there to cargo. Press R2 to attack with the power loader's right arm. Press that to use the left. So what are we supposed to do here? I can't grab that. Shit. We need to get out of there. Uh-oh. This game has made me jump in the past. Like playing it a few days ago. I don't
Can you see
remember
this on our cams?
I don't remember ever playing this game and I had
These
it.
people.
I have a lot of games like that. I never played them. This is an Xbox 360. It's not bad for a 360, I gotta be honest. The targeting is the one thing about this. Oh no, you're not. Holy! Oh, that got me a little.
Dr. Stanton, I'm rejecting your transfer request. And I'm rejecting it
Oh,
for
that
one
got me a
reason.
little.
There's nothing to be nervous about. I understand what you're going through. Believe me, a few weeks ago I practically was you. But I've been assured, mind you, that our safety is priority one. By now you'll have noticed the extra security provided by our benefactors, and as long as the PMCs are on the Sulaco, you will be safe.
That's not gonna be. There should be a flashlight. Oh, here they come. Oh, they're right here. Holy! Holy! Oh my god, there's like slime all over. There has to be a flashlight. There has to be. Toggle flashlight. Oh shit, there's one. Jesus! Where is it? Ah! They're hard to see. Obviously on purpose. I don't want to waste ammo. Look at this. Look at them. Look at this. He's doing nothing. Do something. Oh shit. Oh shit. Dude, there's one in here with us. There it is. Gotcha. There's no ammo? There's nothing? Wow. This game has me like on suspense right now. Holy shit. Let's do this. Get out of my way. Little Ripley action. Well, come on. I need coffee. Oh my gosh, I need coffee. We only have 95 rounds. We need ammo.
Bella, Bella. Come on. It's me. Oh my god. Bella. Is that the thing that was on your face when you woke up? Are you sure you're okay?
Oh no.
It was already dead, O'Neill.
Oh no. That means she's got it
Pulled
inside.
It out when I woke up.
Oh.
So nothing's gonna happen to me.
She woke up
Just
with
good
it.
to see some familiar faces.
She's gonna.
Likewise.
Oh.
Sephora's under attack, and we're on our way down to shut down the weapon system. You sure you're okay?
O'Neill, I'm fine. Quit being such a little bitch. Let's get
Oh
moving.
no.
Sephora Actual, this is Winter. We've recovered Bella from Rhino 2-3, but are being fired
So
upon by
this
Weyland
takes
Yutani
place
forces.
after the
Heading to
Aliens
bridge.
movie,
Please
the
advise
second
our
movie.
fastest route.
Winter moved through engineering.
It's
and
funny
headed for the
'cause
service rail, over.
some of the
Solid
actors,
copy, Bishop.
Lance
Heading to engineering.
Henriksen,
We'll update on
and the
status
other
as it
guy,
happens.
I can't remember his name, the actor, is actually voiced in this game. It's cool. Oh boy. It was the one that helped Ripley. Can't think of the character's name in the movie. Oh, the actor's name.
This is Raider 6-5.
He was
Just
in the
got visual on
Terminator
3
movie
Cheyennes
too, the
evacuating
original
trap heads onto the Sulaco.
Terminator
Hoorah.
movie.
Friendlies, watch your fire and send those way you bastards straight to
Linda
hell.
Hamilton.
Now, about time we got some damn backup.
Why are we evacuating the Sephora?
He was John.
Ordnance at it. If we don't get to the bridge in time, we're gonna lose a lot of Marines today.
2-1, have you made it to the service rail yet?
Almost there, Bishop.
Bishop, Lance Henriksen. That's Bishop. The android. I'm looking for everything. I need ammo. Whoa! Whoa, what was that? Tags. Take that. We'll check on Xbox X in a second. Once I get to a checkpoint. Oh, this does not look good. This does not look good. This actually is pretty good. For a 360? Checkpoint reached. Let's see the progress on Xbox X. Still moving.
This is Sephora Actual.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. You know, in an open area like this, they're coming out like crazy.
Sephora, abandoned ship. Repeat, abandoned ship. All personnel on the USS Sephora.
Here they
Captain's
come.
radio
All
calls
humans.
now. Sulaco Actual. Over.
Are they good?
Sulaco Actual, it's Winter. We're on the service rail en route to the bridge. What's your situation in Cargo 1?
Winter, we're still sustaining sporadic fire, but stable. Bishop says the Sephora can't take much more of this before the reactor fractures and goes critical. Our boys are counting on you.
Watch the flank! Taking fire! Get low!
Watch the grenades. I'm not wasting ammo. He's right there. There's another guy up there. It's crazy. Even the music's like the Aliens movie. Where is it? Where are they? Oh, I can't get through there. I gotta go down. Where is it? Gotcha. There's nothing here. I guess not.
Sephora's firing at us now.
Probably trying to disable the weapons. Christ, what is happening?
The guns aren't that accurate. We're killing our own Wolverines out there.
Wow, they were way behind me. Oh, there goes Mom's phone. Really? We're clear. Can I look around? We're not clear. Got him. I think we go up, but I want to look around first. Who's hitting me? Oh, that's my guy. Wow, there's a lot of them in here. Oh my God! I need ammo. I got both of you. I say we go up. There's nothing here. What are you doing? Let me check Xbox X. Last one is transferring. I'm enjoying this right now. Nothing. No ammo. Come on. This is too quiet. This is too quiet. Isn't this where we just came from? Yes. Elevator. Where's the switch? Nothing. Uh-oh. Can they blast through the windows? Oh, you can. Wait. 92 rounds. There's another one back there. Shit! Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed! Oh my gosh! Oh! Bad move, bad move. Oh, that was brutal. Brutal! Come on out. Come on. Oh my gosh! Oh! I gotta go slow here. There's too many of them. Too many. This is actually fun. This one. This one's fun. Not right now. I'm playing the game.
Oh my god, you scared me.
No, I'm just playing the game. Okay, bye. See you. Sorry. Wow, he's coming down. Oh shit, I'm getting low on ammo. There's one right here. He was ducking. Did I get him? I think so. Nothing. Nothing. Where is he? He's here.
Oh, yeah?
Mom, I'm playing the game.
He's there?
Who?
Psycho.
Oh, I don't know.
Alright.
Huh?
I'm tripping. You don't know what Psycho is?
No, I don't.
Oh, that's good.
How would I know? She's unbelievable. One day. If she simply looked for him, I wouldn't have to go through this. He's not. Get excited. Oh, Christ. All right, where was I? Let's see. That's done. I don't like pausing. I hate pausing. It's got to be right there. There they are. on, O'Neal. Get out of the way. Really? Shit! I'm out of ammo. I need ammo. Yeah, I see you. There's gotta be ammo. No. I don't have a med kit? No med kit? Oh, there's a lot of ammo here. That's not a good sign. I'm almost toast. One hit, I'm in trouble. What is that? I gotta look. Arsenal upgrades. Okay, pulse rifle, there's an upgrade. No. Fuck. Time out. Really? There's none? That is some BS. Oh my gosh, right off the bat. There's a med kit. There we go. Oh my god. They're in here. Oh, we made it? Who are you? That was weird. firing at? Oh, that's who you are. I don't think we can penetrate that. I'm getting hit by somebody. Everybody's firing that way, so... How many times do I gotta hit him? Did I get him? Looks to me like we did. Why are you guys running back? I need ammo. Come on. Where are they? Oh shit, there's one there. Or was that one of my people? Wow.
Both ships are firing at each other. Who took control of the Sulaco weapon system?
I have a feeling we're about to find out. You're going to be guarding the bridge in force.
Shoot every last one of them.
Oh, we need this ammo.
Let's deal some death! Need support now!
Where are they?
Damn it, they got auto turrets!
Holy shit!
Do any good? Get around behind them and shut them down!
Come on! Disarm that shit. There's another one. That's my guy. What the hell is going on? Oh, I see him. There's definitely one up there. Oh shit, who's hitting me? We've got to get behind that turret. Fuck. Watch out. I'm almost dead. Gotta be careful, there's nobody in here. Yeah, see? God! Bad. Oh, tell me where they're gonna start me off. I may need to take a little break. Oh, I had it. Where am I? What? The beginning? No. It is. Oh, that's terrible.
Shooting those won't do any good! Get around and hide the
Somebody's sneaking up behind me.
Move to the flank!
Oh, grenade! Oh, you're kidding me. The turret. I need a break. Alright, we need a break. Little break. Been playing long enough. Oh. Let me just check Xbox X. Good. This is all set for later. So they're both set up. Whew. Little breather time. Break time. That was crazy. This game is that Aliens game is intense. It is intense. If I have all the Aliens games. I don't know if I ever played them all. I never played that. Not up to that point. That game is intense. And it reminds me a lot of the second Aliens movie, Aliens. And actually, there are two characters from the movie that are in this game. Bishop and the character that helps Ripley all the way to the end with Bishop. I can't think of his name in the character in the movie. I'm gonna look it up. Let me see the cast. Michael Biehn. Michael Biehn. That's the actor's name. That's also in this game, his voice. Hicks. That was it. Dwayne Hicks. That was his character. Dwayne Hicks. So he's in his voice, his character is in that game. It's so cool. And the thing is, sometimes it's like a shocking surprise how good a 360 game can be. There are 360 games that to me are better than the games that come out now. It's incredible. That game is really good. Now, the targeting is not that great. That's why I'm making a lot of silly mistakes. So the targeting is really difficult on that. But it's still fun and it's intense and it's made me jump already today twice. When those things come out. Oh my gosh. And right now, we're just battling other humans in the game. Wait till we hit the aliens. And there's actually a few of those. Alexa, turn on living room light. I pulled a few out. Let me see. Castlevania.
Okay.
What's this? Let me look. I gotta look on the shelf here. I pulled out a few. So there's Aliens versus Predator 2. There's another one, Aliens versus Predator. We're playing Colonel Marines, and is there another one? I could have sworn there was more than two. I see two. The one we're playing, and Aliens versus Predator. That was from the movie. Yeah. So there's two at least. I could have sworn there was more that I had. I'm actually going to light a fire. It's Alexa, what's the temperature? It's gotta be like 50.
Right now, it's 53 degrees Fahrenheit.
53.
Tonight, expect a low of 46 degrees.
Alexa, shut off living room light.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna start a fire here because it's chilly. Don't you say it, Nick. It's 80 degrees in California. Don't do it. Genghis already did it to me. It's 80 in Louisiana. What's the temperature? Alexa, what's the temperature in San Jose, California?
Right now, in San Jose, California, it's 59 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh my gosh!
Today, expect a high of 69 degrees.
Not much better. Okay, we gotta start this. Let's start this up. Get this fire going on the wood stove. That was horrible, that accident in San Diego. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. Seeing that. Oh, the plane. Oh my gosh. It's horrid. So, as I mentioned before, if you're interested in a free Kindle book, I'm going to put my email. I'll put it in, where's Rumble? Rumble is so quiet. So I'm going to put it in Twitch. If you email me, there's on the first 100 get it. The free Kindle of this book. Signals from the Threshold. The Hidden Race for UAP Technology. And I mean, it's a free Kindle. 100, the first 100, get it. And I'll read it again, what it's about. And I'll put it in the TikTok, it's in the chat. You send me an email, you get a free Kindle of this book. The truth is, this is what it's about. Well, this is the summary. The truth isn't coming, it's here. From Roswell to Rendlesham, from the USS Nimitz to Havana Syndrome, from radar pings to consciousness warfare. Signals from the Threshold is a groundbreaking new book that exposes declassified crash retrievals, DARPA, neuroweapon programs, reverse engineered UAP tech, the global race to master the phenomenon. This book isn't about aliens. It's about how reality is being rewritten and who's doing the rewriting. Are you ready to cross the threshold? So if you email me, you will get from the station a free Kindle version of that. If anybody's interested. And I'll let the bishop know tonight about that as well so he can talk about it. And I'm going to actually check to see if anybody has. Email me. So Tara, she'll take a copy. So I'm going to forward this to I don't know. I can't remember my boss's email. Oh my god. Or she's going to get it. So, Tara, if you're still watching, you are getting one. I just forwarded it. I should get one. Why not me? I'm going to ask for one. Are you kidding? I want one. See, you know, like when you see on like programs, employees, blah, blah, cannot participate in a giveaway or something. I can't. So it kind of stinks. I want one though. But since it doesn't work that way. You know, like they say, like if you're an employee or if you're a relative of someone, you cannot participate in a contest like that, a giveaway. Can we make an exception? I want it. Oh man, but it's early. It's only 1:51 or 10:51 out west. I haven't had breakfast oh no, I had a piece of pie. I'm going to go have lunch now at 2 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? It's a late breakfast for those people. It could be an early lunch. I mean, right now, I don't know. I haven't been there in a long time. Does McDonald's go from breakfast to lunch like at 11? Don't they usually do that? So technically, it's still breakfast time out west. Just saying. I like to have fun with that. Anyway, Nicholas. Oh, the fire's going nice. I cannot believe I have the wood stove on May 23rd. I can't believe it. I'm looking at it and it's like shocking. I should be in my pool this time of year. This is well, not, it's cloudy and nasty out, but it should be warm enough for me to go into my swimming pool. It's not even close. This is very, very bizarre, but I know it's going to happen. A switch is going to go off and it's just going to get hot. That's what's going to happen. It's just going to get crazy hot. It's done that once where it was like cool, like this, and all of a sudden it's 85. That's what's going to end up happening. But no time in the near future. Because the weather pattern is ugly. Ugly. Oh, I forget. Windy doesn't work right now on Firefox. I gotta go to Google. Yeah, let's take a look. Why don't we? Look at this cold air coming down into New York State. Look at this Monday. Look at this cold air coming down. Let me look at Tuesday. Look at this crazy. It's still 70. It's at least 70. The warm-up looks like it's going to start happening. Let's see. Wednesday. 70. Still not good enough. Okay, we need a high pressure to be sitting offshore here to bring us that warm air. That's not it. Look how cool it is here. Even Florida. Look at this. This is Thursday in the afternoon, 3 o'clock. Look at this cool air. Where is the warm air? See, there's a high pressure here, but it's too far offshore. But it's going to give us a little, not much. Oh my God. This weather pattern is crazy. Look at this. That could be the first tropical storm in the Pacific. Oh, wow. That's way too early in the year for this. Look at that. But look at this. Still that cold air coming down from Canada. Yuck. Well, that thing just disappeared. Where did it go? That means it just dissolved. Where'd it go? Yep. It just falls apart. Yep, right there. It's too early in the year for that. Another low pressure here. Oh my gosh, for going into June. Going into June. Where is the warm weather? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. The whole country is cool. '60s. This is 3 o'clock in the afternoon on June 2nd projected. Look at these cool temperatures for this time of year. And 3 in the afternoon, it's in the 60s down here. That is so bizarre. There's no high pressure to bring up the warmth. This is bizarre. Where's the heat? Forget about where's the beef. Where's the heat? The heat is here. It's not here. 50s. 50s. Low 70s. This is June 4th. Wow, it's in the 60s. Uh-oh, a low pressure for Pine Bush. That's the day before. He's flying in. It's going out to sea though, but do you see this? This is crazy cool weather. See, there's a little warm up here. But not much for the rest of the country. That's 2 weeks. What the heck? Now, California is a different story. But even there, what about here? See, over here, 90s, Phoenix, that's normal. 90s, 86. This is where the nicer, warmer weather is down here. But that's it. When you get up here, it's cold. For the rest of the country, it's cold. Look at that. This is June 6th. 50s. 68 by me. Here, Poughkeepsie. 66 degrees on June 6th. The high. That's 6 p.m. Let me back out. Oh my gosh. 10 a.m. It's not even 60. 2 p.m. 57 degrees. Look at this cold. This is nuts. This is nuts. It's not fair. This ain't fair. Going into the first week of June, it's going to be below average for a lot of people temperature-wise. And this storm system, another one. So that's ugly. So there's no nice weather predicted for like the next couple of weeks. Let me see if there's any alerts going on. I doubt. There is potential for severe weather today. There's one severe thunderstorm warning in Florida. Oh yeah. Right here. Riviera Beach, West Palm Beach. Right there. But that's the only severe box right now. But there is severe weather potential right here. Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, going into Missouri, up here Nebraska, right in here. That's your severe weather threat for today. Right there. So right in here, Kansas. So there you go. Oklahoma, pretty much the entire state. Almost all of Kansas. So this is to be watched today. There's nothing right now. Let me check. I want to see what they're saying for temperatures. Maybe the low 70s. Maybe. For here. I'm going to check before I get off and go eat lunch. And do some work. Come on. I'm telling you, Firefox, they did an update, and it's really not good. Really not good. What they did. There we go. It's loading now. Okay, let's check. 55 today, 57 tomorrow. This is just nasty. Wow, we're going to be in the mid-60s. That's still chilly. 70s, low 70s. Oh, there's a little bounce there. So mid-70s, that's not too bad. But this is the projected. Look at this. We're not going to hit 80 till like that they're forecasting for quite some time. But low 70s, really. Low to mid-70s. After today and tomorrow's disaster. This is way below normal. Even that. This is more normal for this time of year. This is more normal. But right now, I have the wood stove on. I can't believe it. I can't believe that I have this on. And I'm not kidding either. It's on. That's how chilly it is. This does not happen in the end of May. This just does not happen. So I'll remember this because it's never happened. I can't remember the 20 years being here ever having the wood stove on at the end of May. Ever. It's 52 degrees out. Hello, Nancy. Anyway, so tonight there's two shows on. The Bishop is live. Mr. Producer was able to get Mark D'Antonio to be his guest tonight. So that's at 7 p.m. Eastern, Sacred Division. Then at the same time at 8 p.m. on the network, Into the Fire. If you remember the TV series Chips, Larry Wilcox is on the show. And it was Ponch, Eric Estrada, and I forget Larry Wilcox's character's name. Poncharelli, and I can't remember his character's name. Larry Wilcox. But it was the two of them that were the main characters on Chips. Way back in the day. So if you're interested, again, the Bishop has Mark D'Antonio tonight, the Sacred Division. You can follow the Bishop, Bishop James Long, on TikTok. Many of you already know him. And yes, I am who he refers to as Mr. Producer in the background. Hello to Mario on TikTok. And anybody else may be watching. It is time to go eat lunch. And do you know what's funny? I bought. So I'll show you before I go. I buy these as a snack. Oh, I actually got to get them anyway. Wow, it's cold on this side of the house. Chilly. Yesterday, it took me almost 2 hours yesterday to clean my 2 regular size refrigerators, because I have 2. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, I do not enjoy taking all the shelving out and all the hole where you put stuff out of the refrigerators and wash them and clean the inside. Oh, it's such, and clean everything else that might be in there that's outdated or. Oh my God. Took me 2 hours to do 2 refrigerators. But they're super clean now. But now, you know what's great about these? Not so much that this is junk to eat. No, that's not. They're great to have for storage, for putting stuff in. It's like you get a storage container, which is this. There's a lot of stuff in here. You get a free storage container when you purchase one of these cheese balls containers. So it's like 2 for the price of 1, right? So you get to enjoy the cheese balls, and then when you're done, you wash it out, and you have a nice sealing container to put little stuff in, like that. So why buy a bag of cheese balls when you can buy a container and keep it as a storage? You can't make it up. You just can't. So, can you see me? This would be good in a movie theater. But I could just see myself like holding on to this and just like. And I think it's like $6 for this. Something like that. It's not so bad. But, okay, where's my paper towels? So yeah, 2 for the price of 1. You get to eat the cheese balls, and then you can use it as a storage container afterwards. I mean, there's a lot of things you can store in those. Any loose items. It's a lot better. It's a lot better than putting it in a box to me. Anyway, Nick is laughing. Oh my. Ooch just got a major advertisement. They're not too bad either. Like, sometimes I do that. I do taste tests. Like now I don't eat because of my diet. Here I am talking about a diet with a big thing of cheese balls. That makes sense. Wait, this is supposed to be a red shirt. I bought 4 of them. That looks more orange than red, doesn't it? Yeah. Ma? What was that? Did you hear that? She's sleeping. Tycho's in the room with her. I heard like a knock in like a weird sound in the room. Did you hear that? You want some cheese balls? It is you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I heard a noise. What?
I thought this was a flashlight.
Alexa, turn on living room light. Momzilla has awakened.
Okay.
Look, really.
Alexa, dim living room light. Let me see. Oh, no.
What is this?
That's
Okay.
for a gas can. That's a nozzle for a gas can. Put it on the nook. I gotta put that in the garage. That's for a gas container. See, I'll spoil my lunch if I
I'm gonna put it by the cabinet here. The one in the hallway. Because I can fit nothing here.
I'm gonna put it away. Just leave it on this table here.
I'll put it right
Yeah.
Where's Tycho?
Sleeping on the big bed in the master bedroom. He is so spoiled.
Yeah.
He's got the whole bed. He's sleeping right in the middle of the big bed.
What a character.
He is a character.
What a character.
And he's like upside down sleeping. It's like
Oh yeah, like
right in the middle of the big bed. I should take a picture. Wait, don't bother him. I want to take a picture.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna bother him. Let him rest. It's the baby.
Yeah, that's what my dog. He sleeps anywhere. Same thing. See if I can take a picture. Mr. Spoiled. That's what I call him, Mr. Spoiled. Put that pie away because there's micey. He moved. He went under mom's bed now. He has relocated. He was on the big bed. Now he's under her bed. That's his favorite spot since he was a puppy. So he's not there no more. Now he's under her bed. I never answer numbers I don't know. You better text me before you call me and identify who you are. Otherwise, don't try calling me. Because I won't pick up. I hang up instantly. Alexa, shut off living room light. I hate that. So we got some games tonight. The Knicks will be in trouble if they lose tonight. Tonight's like a must win. Alexa, shut off living room light. Same goes with the Oilers.
Okay.
Carolina's done. The Panthers are definitely taking that. Oilers need to win tonight too, or they're in big trouble. Now watch the Yankees lose 2 out of 3 in Colorado, the worst team in baseball. They might even be worse than the Chicago White Sox of last year. Did you see the record of the Colorado Rockies? They're like 8-30 something. I thought I was seeing that wrong. They are atrocious. They haven't even won 10 games. I mean, my gosh. What is up with that? No interest in WNBA. I don't really follow the WNBA. I don't really even follow basketball, period. It's just that because it's a New York team that's in the finals, Eastern Finals, that I'm even paying attention. Basketball is not on the top of my list of sports. Baseball, football, hockey. Really. I will say this. I do enjoy watching what we would call soccer when it's like the Olympics or the World Cup, but that's it. And I actually enjoy watching both the female more, believe it or not. But anyway, let me look at this. He's here now. Now he's sleeping on the chair now. So these are the standings in baseball. The Yankees have been pretty hot lately. They've won 4 in a row. They're 30-19. The Tigers, they're still hot, but they're starting to come back to earth a little bit. Though they're still 7-3 in the last 10 games. Yankees are 8-2. And the Yankees really did a hurting on the Rangers, sweeping them. But looking at this division is up for grabs. The AL West is up for grabs. It really is. The Mets haven't been doing too well. They're 500. The Phillies have been hot. That's why the Mets are 2 games out, which I love, by the way. But if you look at the NL division, what's going on? Under 500. I mean, this is a big race right here. This is interesting. This is going to go down the whole season between these 3. But look at Colorado Rockies, 8-42. 8-42. Oh my gosh. They lost, 5 in a row. And here come the Yankees into Colorado tonight for the weekend. And watch the Yankees blow it. They have a great opportunity right now to take advantage of this tonight, this weekend. And then they head here. Ugh. What?
Are the cats getting wet?
I know they're not, and I fed them.
They're not getting wet.
They're not getting wet, I'm sure.
Because it's raining.
But look how hot. Look how hot they are, the Angels. Look at that. 1-7. So the Yankees are going to be walking into that Monday. And then they head to LA to play the Dodgers. So the Yankees are on their final West Coast swing, which is bizarre, of the year. And it's only May. They already did it once. They went to Seattle, Oakland. I forgot where else they went. So the Yankees are going to get their West Coast trips out of the way now. That's great. That is great. No matter what happens, that's great. They're getting the West Coast trips out of the way. So it's going to be an interesting week for baseball for a Yankee fan. The Red Sox are playing the Orioles, so they could take advantage of that. The Orioles, 13.5 out right now. They're done. They're toast. They're toast. But as I was mentioning, 3 teams under 500. The Central only has 1, the White Sox. Over here, 3 teams under 500. It just goes to show you the mediocrity in baseball right now. Here, again, 3 teams under 500. 3 teams under 500. And this is a tough division. So when you look at it, where's the competition this year in baseball? It's pretty clear as of right now. Now I'm hoping, no more coffee. I'm going to have lunch in a minute. I'm hoping that the Orioles somehow beat the Red Sox. They're playing right now. I'm not hopeful for that. But the Yankees got to do their thing tonight in Colorado and take advantage of a team that's 8-42. Oh my gosh. And watch them lose 2 out of 3. Watch.
The plants are looking good.
The plants are looking great.
Yeah? Good.
Um,
I'll check them later.
So, yeah, there's a lot of mediocrity in baseball right now. But, I mean, if you're into that, Amy Squidly, that's awesome. Now, I don't watch much. I don't have time to get like into stuff and watch it. But I'm sure right now on the MLB network, they may be carrying, I'm going to check right now, the Red Sox-Orioles game, which I may go watch while I eat lunch. I'm going to check right now if it's on the MLB. Oh, this site is taking forever to load. I don't know what's going on. Firefox, really bad. No score. Wow, in the top of the 5th in Boston. That's horrid. No, it's top of the 3rd. My bad. Top of the 3rd. I saw the 5. It's the top of the 3rd. I do want to see this article. Yankees might try to make a move on him. Yankees have a history of doing trades with the Marlins. I could see this being a potential trade for the Yankees right here. Alcantara, whatever, I can't say it right now. I would not be surprised the Yankees might trade for him, a starter from the Marlins. I could see it. Yeah, the Orioles might be selling because they're just doing so bad. The Orioles will never trade with the Yankees. Never. Pirates have also had... This is not going to happen. They're not going to trade Skeens. The Pirates would be nuts if they did that. Never. It's not going to happen. So these are the teams they're saying that could make trades because they're so out of it already. And the potential players that could be dealt. But I could see if I'm, as a Yankee fan, there's only two things they would have to do if they were to make a trade. A starter and a third baseman. That would be the two moves, and I'm going to see if it happens by the trade deadline. Are they more interested in getting a starter, or are they going to trade for a third baseman? That's going to be an interesting choice they make. But they're going to do something. If I had to predict, they're definitely going to do something. So, and good luck to your Giants, Nick. They're right there. They're right there, hanging in there with the Dodgers and the Padres. That's pretty good. Give them credit. It is really close. Now, I expect the Dodgers to eventually pull away. But, you know, with injuries in baseball, that's like saying, who is the most valuable player for each team? Where would the Yankees be without Aaron Judge? Or Max Fried? You take, I'm not, I hope nothing ever happens to players out there. But if you take their key pieces out, like a, God forbid, an injury, it changes the whole landscape for everything. So, and it really, one player of that caliber makes a big impact on a team. And baseball's different. It's not like football, basketball. Same thing with, in a way, basketball. When the big players go down, you saw it with the Golden State Warriors with Curry. Seen it happen with the Celtics, with Tatum. It's a little bit even more impactful with that. But baseball is a little different. But that's like, if you lose your star quarterback, that's a big blow. That's big. So there are players that are just so valuable to their teams. I could see a few for the Yankees actually right now. Take Goldschmidt, Judge, Fried. That changes everything. And I'm sure that goes for a lot of other teams. If you lose a player due to injury, forbid that happens, you never know. So there's a long season ahead. There's only 50 games. We still got 100 plus games to play in baseball. Summer is yet to come. And Aaron Boone will be managing the American League All-Star. Where is the All-Star game this year? Reincarnated as a golden retriever. Alexa, where is the baseball All-Star game this year?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Really? Alexa, where are they playing the baseball All-Star game this year?
On July 16, 2024, the American League All-Stars beat the National League All-Stars 5-3. First pitch was at 8 p.m.
Alexa, stop. Atlanta, Georgia. It's in Atlanta. That's okay. So, what's the date? Do you know, Nick? The date of the All-Star game? Can you look it up? So I don't have to. July 15th, middle of July. Wow, we still got like 7 weeks. So you're saying like 35 games more, 30, 35 about. It's going to be interesting. And everybody goes for like the famous player, the name. You know what I mean? They may not even have good numbers. Is the All-Star balloting available yet? I don't think so. It might be. Let me see. Truist Park. Register for an official newsletter. I'm looking at the baseball site now. All-Star 4.4 miler. No, I don't see anything yet. I'm surprised, actually. What are they waiting for? Too early? To start casting? I like looking at that, like looking at the players that they have eligible, like... But it's the typical names. Vladdy, Judge, it's like almost like a popularity contest, not necessarily the person with the best numbers. will be chosen because it's like the fans vote and they vote for the names, which is kind of unfair to me. You know, pick the player that best deserves to be on the roster. It's not a popularity contest. Now, Judge definitely deserves to be an all-star. Oh boy, here we go. The messages start. Gosh, I can't even see. A message came in. Okay. Oh, I don't know what that is. See there? This is some scary shit that comes in that you scam. That's one of them. Wow, Billy Idol shares brain disorder diagnosis. Wow. Wow. Billy Joel cancels all scheduled concerts due to health condition. Wow. All scheduled shows will be canceled. He was recently diagnosed with normal pressure hydrocephalus. Wow. That just came on the phone. Oh my gosh. There's a ton of messages here. And I'm swiping them away. Okay. Anyway, it is time to go eat comida. Yo necesito va a comer. I just said that totally messed up. But it's time to go eat lunch. So you lovelies. Nick, I'll see you maybe later on tonight after I'm done at 9. After the Bishop show. It might be apple juice night. Might be. And chilling out. Have a great rest of your day, Amy, aka Squidly. Have a great rest of your afternoon. Anyone who may be watching, be well, be blessed, be safe. And see everybody later on today. I'm going to go have my lunch, enjoy the fire, and chill out. So, till later on this afternoon or tonight,